What's going on, traders? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Today's video I would like to talk to you guys about patience in trading. The reason why I'm saying that is just because, man, to be honest, it's not that easy. It's easy actually to trade, but the most hardest thing in trading to me, that seems like, is to sit patiently and wait for the trade, for the right trade. So basically, what I'm talking, for example, today, I'm gonna make my face smaller a little bit. I'm gonna put you on the side, So basically, this is the days when kind of everything went so perfect, and like a lot of traders, what they do, they feel bad about it. The reason why is just because, look, man, at this beautiful, let me just take this alarm, because I was putting the alarm right here beneath this low. So if just in case, because you kind of like break, and listen, it was beautiful, man. It was breaking this high, then was breaking these highs, and then was breaking these high, and even these high, but at the point when I was seeing the setup, those two highs, it wasn't taken yet. So basically, when I've been seeing this kind of like double bottom formation, I was looking like to the break, that's what it happened, and then I just basically was waiting for the retest. How you see here, I was waiting beautifully, smoothly. I was waiting for that retest from here to take it over, either to make a bounce, maybe even go even lower, deeper to these lows, because this is the accumulation zone, so this is kind of the retest. You could make it from here, either from here. The reason why I'm saying that is just because I could literally do this way. I could literally just take that, take like that, just put somewhere here, and then if we would get here and draw down, I would add one more, and then usual I try targeting, like I would targeting this high and this high. So here I would say even this one to be a 1-to-1, this one around 3. So basically this setup, it potentially could make me like 4%. The reason why I'm saying that, guys, is because this setup is happening a lot, and even the crossover, the EMAs, all that good stuff, it's very beautifully how everything played out. The only thing what it did not happen, just deeper retracement, but the bias was right, the trade was right, everything was right. But unfortunately, I did not take this trade only because it did not came to my zones. It's very simple, guys, and that's what we as traders, we have to deal with the most. That's the hardest thing, guys, because I could just literally see breaking this high, I could end up here a breakout, some crazy, and right now, I would say like, it kind of went up, and I would make like a lot of money, or some crazy shit, You could say like, if I would enter here, I could make already like almost 3R just itself, It could obviously, but you never know what the stuff is gonna happen, because in this case, and it could just pop up a little bit and just smash to the downside, stop me out, play everything how I was thinking, and then play everything properly. And at the end, you just went like, you just break your rules, and you just took a loss. And what you're gonna say tomorrow? I'm gonna re-enter, and I'm gonna make it back. But unfortunately, that's not an edge in the market, and that's not a strategy in the market, guys. And what I want to tell you guys is, you better stick to your rules, because if you won't stick to your rules and you won't stay patient and keep your hand out of the sell or buy button, that's gonna be real deal. And trust me, if you can trade, if you can get the same setup every single day, I mean not every single day, but every single time when you see that on the chart, then you can be profitable. And you will be surprised how you're gonna be profitable. I was like that while I was seeing some man, listen, 2-3 days already, it's already Wednesday and I still did not take a trade during the week. But man, at the end, sometimes it happens, like to me it happened like that. All week I was waiting, no setups. Thursday and Friday, 2 losses in a row. And the problem is because the first 3 days I was right on the bias, the price was going up. Yeah, let me just make my face a little bit bigger so everybody can see my beautiful face, you feel me? So, that's what happened to me, guys. I was literally trading. I was Monday waiting for the setup. The bias was right. It just didn't provide me the right, how is it called, the right retracement to the zones that I was interested from to take the trade from. So basically, Monday I was right. Tuesday I was right. Wednesday I was right. I mean, basically all of them, they went into my favor. So basically my bias was right. But to me, it looks like the trend kind of was too strong. Either the liquidity in the market, it was too strong, man. Like this market was just flying into my direction. And I was like, man, I have to fix that. I need to get a trade, man. Like, how long I can stay without, bro? And at the end of the week, Thursday, I'm like, man, today's Thursday, definitely, because it's kind of getting close to end of the week. So I was like, yeah, man, today's gonna be a trade. And guess what? My bias was wrong. So basically, it just kind of retraced, but it did not retrace. It just went through my stop losses. I opened 2 open trades, 2 trades by 0.5%. So that's like 1% total. And I was trying to target in like 4R. I mean, like in one set. Yeah, it's like 4R. I'm expecting potentially. But there can be chances. It can be like usual. I'm targeting 1-to-1, something like that. So I try to just smash the thing, But at the end, Thursday I was wrong, and Friday I was wrong. I mean, literally with the bias. So basically, when I'm wrong, the setup kind of provides me this entry point, But when I'm right, the market is just too strong, man. Like it just flies. And the problem is because you don't know when it's gonna literally come to your zone. Either it's gonna fly through your take profit, through your everything, just literally straight line up or line down. It depends where you're taking straight to, short, buy. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, guys. But at the end, you just have to choose one of those. Either you're just gonna be more aggressive, and just to take like trades, a lot of trades. But I don't know, man. To me, I don't feel comfortable. Like my psychology is going down when I'm trading a lot and I'm taking a lot of losses. Even if at the end of the month or something like that, I'm gonna be profitable. Yeah, but like for 1-2%, I don't know, man. Like for 1-2% to be profitable at the end of the month and to go through that much pain, kind of like. Man, like your psychology is going down. I don't know how long you've been trading. I don't know how long you've been doing that. But bro, trust me, like the trading is not easy at all. It's not about like technical, it's not about strategy. To me, the trading is more about kind of like the personality game, So I found that interesting, So I get already to the point where I try like a lot of strategy, a lot of stuff. So I was just trying to, I just literally just took a strategy, tried to get 50% of the time, how is it called, 1 hour, 1-to-1 hour. So a 1-to-1 hour, I just boom, my stop loss to break even, taking 0.5% of my risk off the table, and just leave around to ride to the upside, downside, wherever. So yeah, guys, it's not about strategy. That's the point. It's not about strategy. Trust me, because I don't know how long you've been trading, but you should already, if you've been trading like for over the year, you already think like you know everything about the market, but the freaking market still does not work in your favor all the time. Because one more thing, when you're doing your analysis and you're doing your trading, you never should look like at the results, not on the daily basis, but on the weekly basis. Or to me, I'm looking at the monthly results, but I'm not looking literally to be profitable every month. I'm looking to be profitable for the year. If you can be profitable for the year, guys, then you can consider yourself profitable. Doesn't really matter how many percent, guys. Does not matter. Because if you're gonna do it then one more year and then one more year, you will understand how this price action works, and you will see so many setups, guys, that you just will kind of know which setup will gonna work and which one will not, because that will gonna be called experience. So it's totally up to you guys. If you wanna listen, if you get to this point on my video, congrats. I'm glad, because people like somebody's still interested in my content. But anyway, I don't really get that many views, but I'm still not a professional trader. I still don't make millions. I still don't make even $1,000 a day. I don't make that. I can make like $2-3 a day, $4 a day, 5, 6, maybe 10. My biggest one, I think it was like $15 or $20 a day. On the real account. I'm talking about real account. And even that, guys, I lost a couple of accounts. So to me, my point right now is not to show people like how much money you can make, by trying to show like the professional trading what means. Like, I'm gonna try to grow my account, I'm gonna invest into my account, I'm gonna try to do all my best just to get to the point. Maybe I'm gonna make like $200-300 a day. That's gonna be decent for me, for my country, and for my things to do. So yeah, guys, I hope you watch to the end. If you like it, please subscribe, hit the like, and see you guys in my next video. Peace and love. I'm out.